exit we're supposed to get off on?
I do.
Okay.
You're live now.
Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so here's what I wanted to throw out real quick. I'm actually driving, so I'm being really fast with this. But I saw an article in Essence magazine where one of the authors was kind of doing what I predicted, which was certain mainstream, anybody in the mainstream typically who is in that bougie black crowd, they tend to side with Gayle King because they tend to side on the side of whiteness, wealth, and power. And I mentioned that earlier. I broke that down for you guys earlier. But here's another thing I want to throw out there. And so the Essence magazine article was asking a very basic, almost seemingly innocent question, like, why do we have to destroy Gayle King just to, preserve Kobe Bryant's legacy? Why is it that we have to be so hard on Gayle, in order to make our point? Well, I'm not going to say that you don't have a right to choose how hard you want to go on Gayle, but here's the deal. The reason that going hard on Gayle King makes a lot of sense is because Gayle King and Oprah are very dangerous. Gayle King and Oprah are very dangerous for the black man in America. And so, the thing is, think about this. We always talk about what sexual assault victims go through. We always talk about how bad it is to be like a victim of an R. Kelly, what they go through, the damage and the trauma they experience, etc. But nobody talks about the trauma that the black man experiences in America. Think about this. When you are a black man, just the word of a woman, the word of a white woman especially, just her word can get you sent to prison. If you go to prison, and it ain't like they send you to jail for a couple of days, they're trying to send people to prison for life. When Kobe was facing those accusations against that woman who was very disturbed, mentally ill, who was very promiscuous, but not that that's the only thing, but in a vacuum it means nothing, but in the context it means everything. When he was being accused of this woman, she was going to take everything from him. She was going to take all his wealth. She was going to take away his family. She was going to ruin his reputation, and she was going to send him to prison for not just like days, but you're talking about 20 to life. He was must also be able to empathize with the trauma that black men experience, knowing that just the word of a white woman, the word of one person who's lying, can take everything away from you, can destroy you, can traumatize you, can send you away for the rest of your life. And when you go to prison, there's a good chance you may get raped too. You're in prison for 20 years, 365 days in a year, that's 3,000 a decade. That's approximately 7,300 days that you're in prison with people want to rape you every single day that you're there. Thousands of times. There are people that have gone to prison, black men who've gone to prison for things they did not do, who were raped thousands of times. So if you expect me to have empathy for a woman, for a white woman especially, who's been raped one time, then you must have empathy for a black man who's been raped thousands of times. So the point of the matter is that what Gayle King and R. Kelly have in common is this. When you tell me to be polite and friendly with Gayle and to forgive Gayle and to let it go when it comes to Gayle, that's like me asking you to be polite to R. Kelly, to be friendly with R. Kelly, to just let it go with R. Kelly. No, that would be an unacceptable statement for me to make. So therefore, when it comes to Gayle, it's unacceptable for you to make the statement that we can just let bygones be bygones and it's not a big deal. No, people who use their wealth and power to assault and to traumatize and to harm black people are dangerous to the community, and they have to get dealt with in a specific way. So no, I'm not a fan of being nice to Gayle. Gayle.
In 2 miles, take the exit onto Denver West Colorado.
If Gayle wants,
Boulevard and Indiana Street.
Looks like we gotta go.
We should have turned it off.
That's okay.
Okay.
If Gayle wants people to be nice to her, then she needs to be nice to us. That's it, point blank, period. So I gotta go, guys. Hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget, if you want a free e-copy of my book, It Takes a Village to Raise the Bar, you can go to drboycewatkins.net. That's drboycewatkins.net. Go pick it up for free. You'll love it. It's free, but your family should read this. So I'll see you guys soon. Take it.